let's continue. We're just going to finish up a couple quests here. Not going to start anything too big at Nellis. Let's see if we can find that teddy bear, though, while we're here. That's an unmarked quest. I'm going to totally forget about it if I don't do it now. Alright. There it is. Oh, wait.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Alright. And Volare. Hey, Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done about everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
I think the people have grown fond of me giving them about 100 missiles. Whoops. Duck and cover, where's that at? Nice. Not bad.
You have done well.
Figure out who to help?
Loyal still needs help getting the plane back to Nellis, and there may be others who still require assistance.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna make our way over to Camp McCarran.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
Yep, no problem. We can get Raul's upgrade unlocked. And then I'll dismiss him. Alright, so we gotta get over to that radio tower. I think there's a named NPC around here somewhere. Gives you the quest for Vault 34. I don't see him though. Hey look, it's the sign from the beginning of the game's cutscene. Somehow a ranger is able to get up on top of there and shoot someone down here. Camp McCarran. Okay. Speedster. Where are all these? Alice missiles. Speedster. 400 caps will be awarded as soon as possible to the person who can take down the fiend Speedster. He usually likes to hang out somewhere north of West Side. Watch out because that bastard never sleeps, hence his name. What? Bastard never walks, hence his name. Good luck to anyone attempting to take down this fucker. The NCR appreciates your efforts. 250 caps for the killing of Crazed Crow, described as an old man who likes to attack his victims while wearing virtually nothing and then proceeds to rape them once killed. While the higher-ups have only allocated 250 caps for this job, I can personally guarantee that whoever removes this fucker from this earth will get endless amounts of praise from me and my squad mates. This bounty rewards higher amount of NCR reputation upon completion than usual. This guy escaped from the NCR correctional facility, so you can probably find him around there. Okay. Bloody Betty. This is a big one. Bloody Betty is not your everyday fiend or chem addict, but someone who kills for fun and entertainment. Like me? Everyone in the Mojave has heard about Bloody Betty, either through those they know or through stories told around a campfire. There is a reward of 1,000 caps for whoever can take down this animal. Little to no information is available on her whereabouts, but some tips have suggested disappearances near Vault 11. 500 caps for the assassination of Ace of Spades, the ugly ghoul who targets and kills anyone human or who enters his domain. Watch out though, he has been known to set up an immense amount of traps within his home. He won't be an easy catch, but the public deserves to see this asshole wiped out. He likes to frequent some abandoned homes to the east of Crimson Caravan. Okay, thank God there's bounties for these. Wait, Speedster, Bloody Betty, and where's the Crazed Crow one? Where's he found that? NCR, CF. Okay. There it goes. Little Buster.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right?
Why do you have a grenade
Well,
out?
you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Are you supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here.
I mean, I
Guess
just got
that's as
here.
good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory.
You already
Shit.
said that.
I'd settle just for the women.
Been known to hunt a few bounties myself.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
What are you gonna do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
How long have you been a bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last in most jobs.
You've worked a lot of different trades.
Oh, yeah, a lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
He owes you caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
I take it they were fiends?
Damn right they were. And they were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Why'd you quit?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Morning.
Hey, Raul, get over here.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have...
Oh,
Been shooting
shit.
with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different. So long as I could hit my targets.
Have you always been with First Recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How'd you manage to escape Malpai?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Okay. Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Got a second to talk, boss?
Yes, Veronica. Sure, what's on your mind?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good that he's devoted to his duty. More people should act that way.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
Talking about the Great War? What do you remember about it?
I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always just handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Fixing things?
Oh, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Why aren't you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
What happened to her?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't, did they?
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
How'd you survive?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What happened then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
About what?
About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I could still do that. Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on.
I think that's a great idea, Raul, and I hope you'll put them to good use with me.
You can bet on that, boss.
Raul has gained the Old Vaquero perk, which increases his rate of fire with revolvers and lever-action firearms by 33%. Dang, Raul.
Hello.
Come here.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Come on, we gotta get a thumbnail photo.
Nelson's back in our hands.
You
Hope
looking
we
so
this time.
badass. Nice. Alright,
What's up?
I don't want you to fuck this up, so...
What?
Yeah.
What is this? The hokey pokey?
Wait, no,
Why? Okay, then.
we're gonna steal the Lalong carbine. I'm gonna come get you
What
later,
can I do
alright?
for you, boss? Good call.
Yep.
That's why you're the boss. You always make the right decision. I'll just head home.
Cool. Alright. So let's make sure we do this right. Do we have like a not so good gun? I don't want to actually... Alright.
Check your fire!
Yo, drop the fucking gun. There we go. They're still angry at me. That didn't work. We need to get it in like one shot. Alright, what if I... Do I have ammo that's not going to kill you in one shot?
Hey. Hey.
Where'd you go?
Hey,
Shit, anyone see where that landed?
Took some skills to bring down that fiend. You done good.
What fiend? Alright, I'm gonna get out of rain. It's fucking loud. Alright, so we successfully stole. God damn it, it's fucking in here too. Come on. Stole the long carbine. Which is awesome. God. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna fast travel out of here. Seriously?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, you come with.
Let's go.
We're just... Alex, still making a nuisance of... Pleasure doing business with you. Dan is the name.
Let's see. Can we repair this? I don't know if we can repair it if it's already broke.
Talk to.
Alright, look at that. That's a screenshot. Can we seriously do something about this rain? Fuck you. Okay, well, next on our list after we got Raul upgraded was to go back to Freeside and handle one of the World of Pain locations there. So let's do that. And it's a CQB one, so obviously this new gun's not going to be of much use.
Welcome back, buddy.
Can you? Oh, wait. Yeah. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by.
Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Alright, which sound setting? Effects? Yeah, it's effects. Okay. Turn that off until fucking rain stops.
Anything else I can help you with?
Special inventory?
Follow me.
See what you got.
Like I always say,
Okay. We have no money. Cool. We'll get money later. Alright, it's a little bit weird with no sound settings. Put it on.
There's no escape now. Come on!
Oh, this is the gunshots too.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Yeah. I just want to mute the fucking rain. Not my gunshots. There's no way it rains for this long in the Mojave. There we go. Yeah, that's not too loud. Alright. So this. Gauge Magnum. Fist of Roar. Cards. Alright. I'm thinking we might do Old World Blues soon. Just because it's really got a lot of good perks you can unlock and stuff.
Morning.
Where the hell is everyone? Is this the way we came in?
Morning.
So we're in like some sort of car showroom. There you guys are.
Over here.
They killed him!
Nice. Freeside thug. Freeside thug.
Who's there?
Thug.
Had enough!
Thug. Thug. I almost kind of wonder if it'd be worthwhile giving one of the companions a cattle prod to use. I'd be interested to see like how effective they are with it. They could like knock them down. I'll get them while they're down. We got a rig terminal.
Found.
Found death. Hey, Veronica, wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
Damn it. Guess you're here to kill me. I hadn't planned on it. Really? Thanks, I guess. What's your story? I killed a few of the wrong people and now I live here. I hate it, but the others seem to like me. I guess because I'm good with chems and shit. I can sell you some of my shit if you like. I got good shit. It's well hidden though. If you kill me, you'll never find it. I also know enough to fix broken crap like weapons at least. I have enough parts around. Look, this place is full of junk. Sure. You have a repair of 60. Tell me about this place. Well, it's a junk-filled crap hole filled with rapists and murderers. Drenzer's cool, though. He keeps the others in line away from me. Well, most of the time, anyway. One thing you should know, there's a big bank right next to the door to this building. It's got a vault crammed with loot. We figured the door would be blast-proof and frontal raid would have alerted the NCR, so we tunneled through the back instead. We got in okay. Somehow the vault had been opened already, but most of the safes were still locked and filled with stuff. We were in about 2 minutes before the flood came. Insects, dozens of them, all shapes and sizes. Mantises, rats, scorps, roaches, you name it, and they were all working together. It was so fucked up. We laughed at first and stomped them until the big one showed up, and then we were screwed. Over a dozen of us were killed. We had to fall back. If you're gonna check out the area, watch yourself, and remember, those dumb things can't open doors. We trapped them in the area. We trapped the area around them pretty good too, so I recommend keeping your eyes peeled and your light on. Okay. What do you got for sale? Just drugs and stuff. Cool. Bye. Cool. So you said you got a stash hidden? That sounds like a challenge to me.
just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Cloak engaged. Well, got Drenzer. Y'all leave any notes? Try to put this somewhere where it's not going to be in the way. Yeah, sure. Can I put this on top of the barrel? Alright, up against this wall. There we go. This was a well-hidden area. I think they did a pretty good job. And you got another one over there. Okay. All right. I see a pressure plate over there. Disarm. Yeah, if you were trying to push past all these barrels, you would have never made it through there fast enough. Disarm. Alright, so this goes, yeah, to the bank. We'll go in there, but I gotta loot this place and cut and loot this place. So we will be back after this break.